Hello, South by Southwest community. My name is Elvis Ocolara, National Director of Marketing Communications at Latinos for Education, a Latino-led national organization fighting to improve opportunities for Latino students by increasing the voice and representation of Latinos in the education sector, advancing bold policy at the local, state, and national level, and by building a network of Latino education leaders nationwide. America is reckoning with calls for racial justice and what that means for all aspects of our society. And we want to bring that conversation to South by Southwest EDU and really examine what racial reckoning looks like within our nation's education system for the fastest growing segment of our student population. Our panel, Reckoning with Race in America's Classrooms, will take a look at the lack of educator diversity nationwide and why it is imperative to get more educators of color into our classrooms. The research is clear. All students perform better when there are teachers of color in the classroom. And in this session, we will look specifically at Latino representation, since Latinos will soon be 1/3 of all students in our public school system, yet account for only 9% of teachers nationwide. These students hardly see themselves reflected in the classroom. Not only is their history not told, but they don't have teachers and mentors who look like them, who can connect with them, who can engage with them, who can build trust with them. What does that mean for student outcomes? What does that mean for the future of America? Because after all, when Latinos succeed, we all succeed. Of course, we'll examine how to close this representation gap and its potential benefits by taking a holistic look at the teacher pipeline. What are policies that we can implement that can ensure that more educators of color are able to pursue a career in teaching? What are ways that we can ensure that existing teachers of color are able to remain in the classroom and also advance their careers? It's time we asked, how would our education system look differently if we had more diverse teachers? How might student outcomes improve with culturally relevant curriculum and resources available to them? This conversation couldn't happen at a better time. So many of us are thinking about how we can rebuild and reimagine education in the wake of the devastating pandemic, and we believe that a key part of the solution is investing in educators of color. I hope that you will select this topic and we can have a critical conversation on racial justice at South by Southwest EDU in 2022.